Hey, I just wanted to thank everybody for checking out my new song. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. So today I'm going to do a behind the song for my new single. Like most of my songs, this one started with a sad piano origin story. And then I wanted to kind of modernize the production so it wasn't so sad and so piano-y. And this was the song that I reworked the most out of the whole album. It also has my favorite lyric of the whole album in the chorus. More than any other song, this song became like a struggle. Who am I as an artist? For a while I've been writing songs for TV film kind of projects, but I haven't been writing songs for me. So this became a journey of me tapping back into that, rediscovering what makes me unique. And to do that, I went backwards through my old bag of tricks. In the aughts, I played in these LA pop rock bands that we'd write these intros, like a big hit guitar and drums, and then an alternating synth lead riff. That was one of my tricks in my arsenal. I dusted it off and tried to find like a new way to do that, which was this kind of U2 where the streets have no name, airy synths, percussive hi-hats, doing the hits, but having a lighter synth lead, just to set the mood. And then in the 2010s in New York, I was doing chillwave music. If you don't know what that is, it's like big, airy, padded vocal harmonies over lo-fi beats and stuff like that. So I wanted to get some of that airiness in the DNA, specifically from my vocals, which is definitely on the bridge half. And I was really influenced by the Spoon song, Inside Out. The drums on that song are just my favorite drums ever. I wanted kind of crunchy, lo-fi electronic beats like that. And then the last thing about the song is I don't play guitars. There's a lot of guitars you hear. Those are my friends, Kendall Jones and Marshall Broyles. I'd like to thank those guys. We had such a fun time. Anytime I needed guitars and stuff like that on this album, I'd go to their studio. If you're in Albuquerque and you're looking for a studio, check out their studio. They're amazing. So for this song specifically, they track some live drums that you hear in the intro and the verses. A lot of layers of guitar. So many tasteful guitars. Those guys are awesome. There's some dreamy bridge guitar. There's some tremolo guitar on the end. I love that. Another key ingredient that I try to do with every project I'm on is to leave room for happy accidents. So while I was tracking the vocals in the chorus, that's where all the happy accidents came for me. I started getting these ideas of like alternating layers and harmonies. There's like a hearty vocal that says, I. And then these kind of quick, whoa, no. And there's all these kind of little ear candy moments going on. That was all improvised, kind of rediscovering the joy of tracking vocals again. But then what is this song about? To me, it's like the movie Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's about wanting to forget somebody. You just kind of want to jump ahead of the breakup process and get to the forgetting. You want to hit an erase button in your brain and just erase the memories. And so vocally, that's what the song's talking about in the chorus. And then the big payoff is at the bridge, where finally the memory becomes the dream. And I sing dream, dream, dream in a very dreamy, chillwave way. And then the song ends with a reverse singing into a breath. To me, it's like you're waking up from the dream. It's like we have now come full circle. The memory has become a dream. So yeah, if you haven't heard it yet, please check it out. Thank you for watching.